Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Sporting Elijah here with the daily ladder video. Got a board that looks like there's a fair amount of room to build. Um, got plus buy through buried treasure, draw through storyteller. Sailor will be able to trash for us. Village through ironmonger and harbor village. There's crown as well, which is a village. And we get a 5-2, which I think is pretty good. Buried treasure is a great card. And yeah, I think that's pretty much the only option for the open is buried treasure. With another 5, I think it's either storyteller or another buried treasure, not sure which. Sailor could be considered as well. Sailor's definitely a good card. How will Chameleon come into play here? Um, hmm. Chameleon doesn't seem like it's gonna have that much of an effect. Maybe if you get overdraw, you can play it on your villages. But yeah, Chameleon doesn't seem like it's gonna be that crazy of a factor here. On a 3-4, I would kind of expect Silver Sailor and then try to get a Sailor or two in the next shuffle. Just because Sailor's such a good card to trash with. And you can play those Sailors while you have Sailors in play. With that being like the only good trashing, Stonemason doesn't really work well. I think Sailor's probably what you're trying to get a lot of. That confuses me a lot. I assume they have a 2-5, which isn't as good as a 5-2. But in that case, I would think you might want a pawn over a stonemason. Just because pawn's a little more flexible. I guess I'm gonna take Sailor. Sailor's such a good card on this board, being the only trashing. I think it's probably worth it. Is pawn equal with silver? It's probably a little weaker, especially with storyteller. Storyteller makes silver a little bit more attractive. Not in a rush to get these storytellers, especially if we can sailor some sailors. That way we can get some trashing going. I'll take storyteller now, though. Do get another 3. We'll just add silvers because it does work really well with storyteller. This is kind of interesting. Storyteller works well with buried treasure, but will draw us a lot of cards. We can just draw our whole deck. Which I think is worth it. We'll get to see both sailors if we do that. Which seems about, yeah, about like the right move. And we'll just add a pawn, because why not? Yeah, we're getting a lot of money, so we're going to want to add some more buried treasures for the plus buy. They take a gold, that just seems like really, really wrong. Buried treasures better over gold on this board, in my opinion. The plus buy is going to be useful. So I don't understand the gold completely. Oh, that last card was a sailor. I forgot we added another one. That's a big mistake. Oh well. Let's add one last sailor. I guess another pawn. So we have 4 sailors in our deck now. And they're not really aligned properly, but it is what it is. If we chameleon a storyteller, like if we overdraw, how does that, like, do we get just coins back or? Alright, that's plenty of sailors now. Oh, that's kind of weird. The sailor allows you to play buried treasure. I didn't even realize that's a duration card. That's kind of funny. Pointless interaction. I guess we should try to find this out. Yeah, we just get the coin back from storyteller, so that's good. We'll just load up on buried treasures. We should have a lot of pile pressure when it comes to, well, they do have points lead, so pile pressure might not be in our favor, but sailors are kind of low. Could add another storyteller. Why not? This seems like it should be a pretty good hand. Hmm. All right. I guess the village just never really came into play this board. There's no terminal reason that you would want to have village for. We are down 2 provinces now. But look at all the money we have. It's kind of crazy. I could consider a duchy if they only single province, then we just win, but I have a feeling they'll do more than single province in all likelihood. Because it's already in hand, our single province. If they can't do more than that, they can't even get a province. I guess we're trying to do duchy stuff then. In that case, let's just draw a whole bunch. We'll just take the state for the lead. So as long as they don't double, we should be in good shape. I mean, even if they like province duchy, a province duchy will win for us because of that estate. We've got 4 buried treasure. Yeah, 4 buried treasure and 2 sailors. So they really can't touch. Well, they have to touch provinces. So if they just don't double, then we win. Let's make sure we don't mess this up. Oh, okay, it's already in hand. We don't even need to do anything else. That was quite a weird board. Uh, yeah, Buried Treasure was crazy good, and we just got a better open pretty simply. I like our storytellers, but they didn't do anything specifically wrong. Maybe the stonemason buy was wrong, but I don't know. Our open was just better, and we took advantage of that, so we just got the win pretty easily. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.